Alright, good morning, guys. This is Free Forex, and I want to share with you how I caught all these trades on BTC USD, right? Although I lost one of them, but due to FOMC, but how I caught the remaining ones, and how why am I targeting 119,000 as take profit at the end. Now let's quickly go. What I trade is market structure, liquidity, and POI. So what I basically do first is to go to the higher time frame to see what price is doing, either the 1 hour time, either the 4 hours time frame or the daily time frame, to actually get the whole concept of what price is doing. Now this is us on the higher time frame. Now this is BTC USD 4 hours time frame. Now the first thing I want to check is where is price buying from and all of that. Now if you check, price obviously is buying from a breaker. This is a breaker block, liquidity protecting it. Price tapped it, right? Tapped it, but normally this is a big time frame. I would love to use confirmation to enter, but if I want to enter, I'll make sure I manage my risk and all of that. But me, I wanted to enter with confirmation and all of that. Now price taps the breaker block on the 4 hours time frame and started what? Going up. Now, since I'm waiting for confirmation, I have to go to smaller time frame to enter, to find confirmation entry. So the first trade, I got it from 30 minutes time frame. It was gotten from 30 minutes time frame. Now, this was a downtrend. Price pushed all the way down, took out the liquidity for that particular 4 hours breaker, right? The price sold, give us, this is a lower high and a lower low, a lower high and a higher low, because this week here is obviously higher than this one below. So this is a higher low and a higher high. Price to cut this recent lower low to give us a market structure shift, and immediately the market structure shift was giving price, gave us liquidity. The POI that did not touch the breaker block. This thing is not really easy to see, but this one are for pro. Now price pushed up, then came back, tapped the POI and bought. So now you know why I'm actually buying as a result of 4 hours time frame. And there's another thing I would like to add to that 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame setup, they don't just show you your POI, they also show you your target. Now, why am I targeting this area? Let me just put this down. Why am I targeting this area? I'm not targeting it because I want my take profit to be long. I'm targeting it because that's my next area of interest. And number two, that's where the whole trend and liquidity we have to clear. Now there's a trend line liquidity here. Are you seeing it? So price has broken past it since. Are you seeing it? First or second or third. So I'm expecting price to clear this whole trend line liquidity, because there's a sell somewhere here. Actually, there's a sell somewhere. There's a sell market somewhere. I'm expecting BTC to start selling from $120,000 per coin. That's not what we're talking about. Oh, sorry. So, as we're saying, let me go back to 30 minutes time frame. Now you know where my setup is coming from. This is what I expect people to do. Now the second setup was gotten from 15 minutes time frame. Though I was in profit, but FOMC scattered my trade and all of that. Load. So as we're saying, price went up. It started giving us a small downtrend, a mini trend, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and a lower low, right? Then all of a sudden price came and took out the last lower high, which is this area. Give us a higher high. That was already a downtrend turned into an uptrend. The liquidity was given. All I have to do was to wait for price to come back to that area, tap it. Then if you see this price tapped it, I started buying up, but FOMC did scattered my chart, so automatically this first setup was still in play because it did not use stop loss. So this whole move is still very active. Are you getting it? Then this third trade, although most people will see this now, want to run out of this trade because price is dropping, so you feel it's going to hit your stop loss. No, just allow price to do its thing, right? Now the third trade was gotten from this, an order block that broke structure, did not just break one structure, caused multiple break of structure. Another block that broke structure, broke this first level, broke the second level, broke this third one, this other block here, then broke this fourth one. Then you see price pushed up. Only this 1, 2, 3 broke all these levels, broke this level. Let me mark them. So that was the reason why I took that buy from there again. Broke this level, broke this level, broke this level together. Let me make them together. Broke this level. Then also went ahead and broke this key level here. Key level here. Then also there's another block here that was supposed to put there's another block here that was supposed to push price down. Right. Let me mark it for you. There's another block here that was supposed to push price down. But what did price do? Price broke it as well. Are you getting it? So those were levels that price broke. Then you see price after it broke all this level, it gave us liquidity. Remember, if I was trade a particular setup, I have to see first either a market structure shift or a double or multiple break of structure. And before price creates inducement or liquidity, it has to first create double break of structure first. Are you getting it, guys? Sorry. So this is inducement. Price pushed up, came back, tapped the POI and is buying. So I'm expecting price to get to this particular level. Now you understand why I'm expecting price to get to this level, right? So that's all. That's all I have to say. Let me add one to it. I know some persons were trying to buy BTC from here, from this breaker, but it did not hold. Even the last one did not hold. No, normally it was supposed to hold because FOMC spoiled it. But no problem. Sometimes this kind of breaker blocks will not hold because there's liquidity below, and this liquidity is commanding more. It's going to push price down because there's much money here. I will try and explain this in my next video. I might, but I will, and I will not worry. I will explain that particular stuff in the next video. So that's all for that. That was how I've been trading BTC for a very long time. While on gold, I'm basically waiting for price to get to a particular level before I start thinking of doing anything. Because right now, trading is all about patience, observing as well, not just placing trades. Are you getting it? So there's a level here, there's a breaker block here, liquidity protecting. I just want price to sell down to this breaker. Then exactly what happened on gold, or exactly what happened to BTC, once price taps it and start going up, all I just have to do is to travel down to 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame, the 1 hour time frame to look for my confirmation entry. That's all. Are you getting it? Something like this. So I don't have to be waiting. I don't have to be looking for setups anyhow. I just have to see price do something like this, taps it, then create my setup for me. Does something like this, taps this, then we start buying all the way up to this level. It's that simple. For now, you do nothing on gold. That's just it. All right. God bless you all.